Okay, so, oops, get rid of that. Just want everybody to know I'm not a streamer. I'm using basic video tools. Xbox Game Bar, I guess. I don't even know what I'm allowed to say or not. Well, this is my Enshrouded gameplay. I'm not gonna really play this game, as again, I'm just here enjoying my time in this game. And I got a little bit sucked into the terrain altering. You know, it was only after I finished what I've already finished that people explained to me that I didn't have to use a pickaxe to pull this off. But I did. I used a pickaxe completely for the entire thing that you're about to see. So let's start up here where the game started me off, and there we are. That was my first base, the large building there. We'll see if it continues to stand that way. And let's go ahead and take a trip down there. So again, this is my first building. Nothing incredibly fancy or anything to look at, but I kind of decided what path I was going to take this video on, so I want to try and add to as much of the mystery and mystique as I can, because it took me, I mean, hours. Hours upon hours upon hours to do what I did. Because again, I did not use the terrain manipulator. Everything I did, I swung this here pickaxe to do it. So here we are. Wanted to leave some of the terrain intact so you could see, I mean, this was obviously all filled in. People are saying that they're getting really bad frame rate dips when using the terrain manipulator. Again, I'm not playing on, motherfucker. Ooh, I'm not playing on peak graphics or anything, but I'm not seeing too much of that right now. I mean, I'm obviously recording this, so that's a bit of a hassle. But alrighty, let's go ahead, take a trip on across here before we really get down into the nitty-gritty details. I would talk about my plans, but I mean, if people enjoy watching this, then I think it'd be more fun to see my progress as I go without me explaining what I plan on doing. But God, I hate these little orange lines. I've had a lot of flames in the same area because I'm not very far into this game at all. You can see here. And obviously this map just goes on and on and on and on forever and ever and ever. So I have a copper pickaxe, but other than that, I'm not terribly far into this game. Okay. Get rid of that. Yeah, stupid floating rock. Okay, so we explored all of that. Let's go ahead and we'll come down this way. Yeah, let's have some fun here, actually. Terraforming. Yeah, so pick my way through this area here. I don't know, I've really been enjoying just using the pickaxe. It's probably the worst way to go about doing this, but It allows me really precise control over what exactly I'm doing, and as you'll see, I really wanted to incorporate quite a bit of the architecture into the landscape, so that's what I did. Got this little area down here. I mean, obviously the mountain came out to here, so I had to dig all this out. I'm really liking my steps. A lot of single bricklaying to get this thing built in that kind of cascading way, but I think it looks really nice. Okay, let's get into the meat and potatoes of how awesome I think this is. Kind of built out from the mountain. This portion's easy because I didn't have to carve anything out of the mountain in order to build it. But alrighty, so let's start with my first homes that I built in order to give myself an idea of what I wanted this to look like and how difficult it was going to be. Again, you can see I intentionally left quite a bit of the rock face there. And you'll see, got my carpenter, my alchemist in here for the time being, but this is the only building I have that has any interior decoration. It's not much, obviously, but got my chandelier. Had to carve back into the mountain a little ways to get that built. Yeah. Crafting table here. Okay. This isn't built out at all. I ran out of space. You can see I'm like right on the edge of this where I'm able to build right now. I gotta upgrade a couple more flames in order to help build it out, but this is what it looks like, and I'll have to end up carving all of this out and back into the mountain in order to make this home here. Okay, I got my chandeliers hanging up in this section, but chandeliers take quite a long time, and I got myself really invested into carving out the mountain, so I don't have chandeliers over here. Kind of built a little gathering hall of sorts. Thinking I'm gonna have to make this building bigger, which is gonna be fun, I guess. Because I want to get some tables kind of set up around here. Maybe I don't need to make it too much bigger, but we'll see. I want to get some tables set up so it could be like a little banquet hall. Gotta get some windows. And again, doing my best to try and maintain some of the natural landscape. I don't like that. And I don't like that. Okay. So we'll come back over here. This is where we came in. I'm really proud of these steps, to be honest. I'm proud of the weird small things. But obviously being a voxel-based game, curves are not a thing, so it's one of the reasons that I'm using the mountain, because I enjoy the natural curvature of things. Or, let's see. Stroke by stroke. Okay, coming down here. Ooh. Nice big pillar that I carved out. This one I really enjoy. Still have a couple more pieces to put up in order to finish this one off, obviously, but I really enjoyed the light coming through. Here, you know what? Let me just replay this damn thing. Oh no. Ugh. I want to use my. I mean, maybe eventually, but. There we go. Okay. Alrighty, I got my rocks. So yeah. Oh, this is why I wanted to come back in here. Alrighty, and last but not least, so yep, I just carved this sucker out of straight rock. People are gonna say, why don't you use the terrain manipulator? And so far, I would say that the reason I'm using it is to avoid weird FPS problems that people seem to be getting by using that. I haven't really experienced that. You can see that I've modified an absolutely extraordinary amount of land here. And I don't have any of that. Or very little of it anyway. Well, I hope you enjoyed the video. I definitely don't plan on stopping here, obviously. There is going to be more to come. So, I don't know. If even 10 or 20 people watch this and want me to post another video at some point in the future, then I guess I'll do that, because nobody else that I know in the world gives a damn that I'm doing any of this. So, if some people out there find it fun to look at, then maybe I'll post another video. That'd be funny. Alright. Well, best wishes all. And I hope you all have a good day.